Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is not one that Brent and I had planned. It was not on our plan for this year at all. I mean, it was on the plan for like maybe Christmas time, December. This is very early, so we were not planning to do this today. But we found something. It was on sale. It was at a really good price, and so I kind of had to buy it. It was like more than 50% off, so I had to buy it, and it's been a big ticket item that we've been wanting to buy for a couple years now. We just hadn't, and so we are getting rid of the gazebo today. We got a new gazebo. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna make you wait to see it tomorrow, but today's video is literally just going to be us removing everything, I think. Taking all of this out, taking the gazebo down. One of the neighbors wants the gazebo. They're gonna have the gazebo. It's all theirs. I have told them that they're going to have to order a brand new canopy because this one is shot. And our original plan was to just order a new gazebo top. It was like $200 or something like that, and we were going to just order the new top for it and call it a day. And then I saw this one that I bought, and it was a very expensive good price. Well, let me show you how bad this gazebo is. It's been great. We've had it since 2021. We've had it since 2021, and it's been fabulous. But we want something better. So we knew we were going to need a new one before winter came anyways, because there are some very, very large holes in it. Not only that hole, there are a bunch of little pinholes over there. There is a hole there. There's some pinholes there. And the whole top piece inside there is broken. And also, where we have our TV is also held in by duct tape in the corners, because those have turned into holes on the outside. So those, it's literally just, it's so sun damaged that it's just falling apart now. It's not great. And the zipper right there, we can't even open that anymore because it's like, it's crumbling. So we can't even do it. So the sides, and these side panels are supposed to be the side panels that are right here. The original side panels that were on that side, they got so destroyed in the sun after the first 2 years, year and a half, that we had to get rid of them because they were you would touch them and they would just fall apart. So then we moved the ones that were on this side over there just to get some protection from the sun, and that's worked great. But now they're at the point where they are falling apart. So it's really just falling apart. The frame itself is in great condition. There's a little bit of rust in a couple places, but it's a metal outdoor gazebo, so that's kind of to be expected. And so when we asked our neighbors if they wanted it, they said yes. We told them they'd have to order a new gazebo, and they are going to build it themselves. They're going to buy the top for it and call it a day. We are just going to take this thing down, and then we're going to put it in our driveway, and they're going to come and get it. But we have to remove everything out of here today. So we're going to get everything cleaned out, and we're just going to move it to the grass area. And then our hope is that in the next day, 24 hours, 48 hours, we get to work on the gazebo. I mean, we're looking forward to it because it's exciting, but also we're still not fully recovered from building the greenhouse. Literally not even that long ago, we built this entire greenhouse. And so we're still, and 8 months has been this entire backyard in the making. So we are slightly sore. And our goal was to not take on any more projects this year, but it was too good of a deal to pass up. I will go over the whole price and the whole gazebo and everything in the next video where we actually assemble it. But for now, let's take everything out of here. And if you saw, we did just take out this because we knew that we were getting this new, we didn't know we were getting this. To take this out was also not on the plan. We had a little deck here. That was not on the plan. But when we were getting this new gazebo, we were like, well, you know what? It's such a pain. It's so hard to walk through. This one's slightly bigger, not by much, but just slightly. And so we're like, let's just remove the deck thing, and then we will figure that out at a later date. I have been the one who has almost fallen from this. It's fine. But yeah, now that's why that's gone, is because we knew we were getting this gazebo. It literally has happened. I just happened to be at the store. I was picking up something that we needed from Lowe's, and I saw it, and it was a really good price, and I decided, let's get it. Sadie, you ready? Ready to clear everything out? All right, ma'am. Here we go. All right, we got everything out of here. Super weird to see that. Haven't seen that in a very, very long time. Next is going to be to take off everything. So Brent unfortunately just installed this. We will be reinstalling these on the new one. He installed this mister system here, which has been really, really nice for us. We've got lights in here, so we're gonna come through, have to cut all of these zip ties, be able to take all this down, and then we can take off the back wall, take out the fan, take out the television, and then we can actually start dismantling this entire thing. So here we go. Hopefully this only takes maybe 30, 40 minutes to get everything done in there, and then probably another hour to get the whole thing down. So we got to work quick because we are at the very, very end of the day. That is an even weirder view. That's crazy. So, okay. We got all the electricity out. We got all the lights out. We got the fan out. Now we just got to start taking it down so we can get the drape off, the canopy off. But this view. So we have these arbs right here, and I planted these, I honestly think 6 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. They were planted a very, very long time ago. Brent said it was 2019, so about 6 years ago. So we are going to probably end up removing them. This was before we really even planned to have a canopy here. We didn't plan to have one here. It just kind of happened. And then we put it up, and we used to have a really crazy neighbor. It was really, really bad, to the point where police were getting called, and she was looking over the fence. She came into our driveway one time and hopped over and looked on the fence. It was bad. She was screaming slurs over the fence because she was a good, devout Christian woman, and she needed to make sure that we knew. And so we planted this hedge of trees thinking, okay, they'll grow quick. They did not grow quick at all. And part of it was they weren't getting enough water. And then I'm 50% positive that she put poison on them, because they were all perfectly fine. And then we came out one day, and all of this dead that's down here was there. Within a matter of 24 hours, it just happened. So we're pretty sure that she sprayed Roundup through the fence, because our fence has some some big slits in it. and where it was just enough to like be on the sides of it. I don't know. That's my speculation. We ended up getting security cameras after that and after a few other incidences, but these trees have never looked good since until we got new neighbors who didn't mess with them. And you can see this is where they stopped getting messed with, and they look totally fine. And they're big and they're actually really, really good on this upper half, but I think we're gonna remove them because that is unsightly. Brent's thinking he wants to probably end up leaving them. I just can't believe the way that those look. But he did say, he's like, you know what, once we put the couch right there, you're not gonna see it. And our new gazebo that we have doesn't have a back wall on it right now. We're trying to figure out what we could do to maybe get some more privacy, because that's a lot of gaps, and our neighbor's house looks right into this area. So we would like to give them some privacy when we're on the patio, because we're here all the time. We want privacy because we are on the patio all the time. That's my little rant about why these look so bad. It's not guaranteeing that they're getting pulled or not pulled. It's just a possibility. And then look at, these are all privet seedlings that came up and some Bermuda grass. That's cool. Anyways, let's start taking this thing down now that I've talked your ear off again. That is the weirdest thing ever. I don't think we've seen this view since we moved into this house. I mean, we've never seen it with the trees. And then Brent and I were admiring this view right here. Oh my gosh. Stunning. It's kind of very impactful when you get into the garden and that's what you see. Here it is. That view is spectacular though. That's what you see walking into the garden. And I don't think I could be mad at that. I even joked, I was like, should we not put a gazebo up? But we're not doing that just for the view of walking into the garden. We need a gazebo, otherwise we wouldn't be able to sit out here all winter and all summer long at all. So unfortunately we do have to put a gazebo up. Our eventual goal down the road, within a year, 2 years, all of this cement slab, gazebo over on that side. That's where we're gonna hang out, is over there. This side over here, outdoor kitchen. So that could be in a little bit more sun and it would be fine. We could have our barbecue, counter space, whatever. Over on this side, a little small pergola, and then still open up that view. So that's what you see when you walk into the garden. Our goal now is to see if we can carry this out in one piece, so that way we don't do too much damage to it. They're gonna order a new tarp, but it's gonna take a while to get here. And so this way they can actually enjoy this. That's our goal. So we're gonna try to pull this out in one piece, put it in the driveway. Fingers crossed for us. Okay, we got it all cleared off. We got it all cleaned up. Took the leaf blower to it. This is the weirdest view. It's gonna take us some time to get used to this, but it is done. It is cleaned up. I will come by in the next couple days, day or two, probably tomorrow, and I'm gonna clean this all out. There's a lot of dead inside of here, and so I think if I clear it out and start letting some light get in there, maybe it'll regrow, because I do still see some like life down here, and I see tinges of green down low, so I'm sure it could easily revive itself. I also think that if I added more water, it would probably be a lot happier. So I might go ahead and do that. But I mean, that is really nice when you see the most solid green like that. Ignore my umbrella. Planted those all in too much sun. Thought it was more shady than it is, but this is pretty good. Super weird. Now we're gonna help bring over the top of the gazebo to our neighbor's house. The original plan was to take it all the way down, but since we left the top on it, it's gonna be a little bit harder for them to carry just by themselves. So we're gonna help them do that. And then that is going to be it for this video. So taking down the gazebo, getting this thing cleared, taking out the post. The post, we did have them bolted to the ground. We had masonry screws inside the post so that they would be like hardcore anchored to this. So that way if a windstorm came, it wouldn't blow away. We're gonna tell our neighbors that they're gonna need to do the same thing. That's how people ruin their gazebos, is if they don't bolt them down properly. Otherwise it becomes a giant kite and you don't want that. So I think this is where we say goodbye. Not like the most exciting day. I mean, it's actually kind of a sad day. It's kind of a weird day. Very, very weird if we're being completely honest. But it is exciting because the new gazebo is going to be here tomorrow. And then, because the new gazebo is going to be here tomorrow, and then we get to build the gazebo, which is going to be a lot of work. Honestly, just taking this thing down, I was like, whew, did we make the right decision? But we would have had to have taken it down anyways to put the new canopy up on it. So at the end of the day, I think it was the right decision. Anyways, thank you guys so much for visiting our garden. Thanks for hanging out with us. This was a hot evening. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Well, I said goodbye, but on this channel, that doesn't always mean goodbye. So Brent had the idea that we should probably pressure wash the patio before we start building the new gazebo. So he is getting the pressure washer down, and we're gonna pressure wash. This is like the last thing I want to do. It is currently 8 p.m. I guess we're pressure washing the patio. I want to get out really early in the morning, and I want to clean up the trees. And then we were gonna pressure wash in the morning, but we've decided not to. The bugs are attacking me, and I have hiccups. I did not want to get out super early in the morning and have to pressure wash and take care of all of that, and neither did Brent. Otherwise we'd be out here at like 6 a.m. and that's not what we want to be doing. So we're gonna pressure wash this right now. Oh, sweet. Here we go. Well, we have officially, it looks so bright on camera. We've lost light. It is dark out, I swear to you. It is dark outside. I don't know why it looks so bright out. That's really weird. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. We got the pressure washing done. You'll see it actually complete in a different video, but I mean, you can see also a pretty hard line where it's wet. Let me see. That's the line. That's dirty. That's clean, dirty, dry still. So I have got my work cut out for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.